What's up, y'all? So, decided to get an early vid in today. I had an idea and I figured I had some downtime, so I was like, let me just post it and like get it in while my mind is fresh off of this. But this will help y'all for sure, cause lately I've been in this obsessive mindset when it comes to life insurance, which is what I'm selling right now, and I feel like most people, they live a life on repeat. They live a very boring, monotonous life. You go to school, you go to college, you settle down, get a family, and there's no spice to life, man. And like the way I like to think about life, you gotta live it in chapters, dude. And let me explain, right? Because when I mean chapters, a lot of y'all are probably wondering, like, what do you mean by chapters, man? But chapters, I mean, I have these times, and I have had it throughout my life, where I'll have a period of my life where I'm just super immersed in this one thing. I've always had this personality growing up. Like when I was in high school, I was really religious, man. Like really, really religious. I would read scriptures all day long. I would pray, like crazy amounts of praying, man. And it all helped me, man. It all helped me become the man I am now. Even now, I keep some of those values with me because of that period of my life. I still remember it with such bliss. I was in such a blissful state. I would go to communities. I would live like a priest, bro. Honestly, like I was just so like religious, and I had such wisdom at such a young age. I was just so immersed into it. And back then, my parents would always think it was a bad thing, like just because my grades weren't as good, and they were like, "Oh, you're spending too much time doing this." But dude, I don't regret it for a minute. I also had a period in high school right after that where I got super deep into calisthenics, man. Like I got my pull-ups from like 6 reps to 25. I got shredded for the first time ever, bro. I got really, really fucking lean. I was just focused. I did a back lever. I could do like an elbow lever, a tuck planche, stuff like that. Um, and dude, I felt great, man. I never really got into working out. That was like during COVID time too. But I really immersed myself into it. That's something I pride myself on. And if y'all relate, then you might have that characteristic too, where like you go into something and you really, really immerse yourself into it more than other people. Whereas most people dip their toes into something like that, you're like fully into the water. You know what I mean? And it's a great feeling. Because I remember during that time, I was working out 3-4 times a day. I was outside at the park all day just doing pull-ups. I had a pull-up bar and I was just doing like tons of reps. And it worked, man. I became really fucking good at pull-ups. And even to this day, man, I haven't like been really into calisthenics in a minute now, and I'm still a really good like puller. Like I can do hella pull-ups. I'm at 190. I'm 190 right now, and I did like yesterday I did 70-pound weighted pull-ups for 6 reps, and I did my best like 80 for 5, or no, 80 for 4. That's pretty good if you ask me. Like most people always ask me how did you get it so good, but it's from pull-ups, man. It's from that immersive period of my life. Um, what it goes to show is like it's you do an immersive period and you can stop and it still sticks with you, just because you were so focused on it, man. The same can be said to the bad things. When I was in college, I got immersed into partying and drinking. I wasn't too much of a drinker, more of like weed, and that immersed my life, especially like party culture immersed my life, because that was my friend group at the time. And I don't, I regret it. Like I regret what I didn't do anything crazy. I was never like crazy into anything, but I would be into parties more, and that's what kind of engulfed my head, engulfed my mind. And it goes to show that it can be very well something bad just as well as it can be something good, right? But I've noticed that every time I immerse myself into something, whether it be a bulk, like if I'm bulking, bro, my first bulk, I was immersed, bro. I was like tracking everything. I was like my job was literally eating, my full-time job, man. And I was like working out, tracking my lifts. I was like literally day in, day out. That's all I was thinking about, you know? And I loved it, man. That's the beauty of life. I feel like too many people, they ruin the spice of life because they think they have to be the certain way. They think they have to do all these things at once. But no, bro. Why don't you just, whatever that creative passion you have in your head right now, everyone has it. So just think to yourself, what's that thing in my head that I've been wanting to try out? I've been wanting to delve into deeper. Maybe it's sales. Maybe you want to quit your 9 to 5 and work sales. Or maybe you want to delve into that business you've been thinking about. Maybe you want to delve into making music. I had that for like in high school for like a couple months, and I'll probably get back into it, honestly. You know, maybe you want to get into a sport, and maybe you want to like really go all in on that thing. Try it out, man. Like don't be shy. You know what I mean? Like you will not regret going all in on something, and that's what makes life what it is, man. I mean, if you really put all your effort into one thing, it literally expands time. Like you can get 2, 3, 4 years worth of knowledge, experience in something that you would in like 6 months, like in 3 to 6 months, man. Honestly, if you actually like embrace that immersive mindset and just go all in on it. So I hope that helped y'all because it really helped me. And for someone who's looking to create a personal brand, I think it really like, I don't regret any of it because it gave me more life experience, man. I'm 22 years old, but I feel like I have a lot more experience in life just because of those ways that I like immersed myself into those periods of my life. You know, and even now I'm getting into life insurance really hard. I've been working a lot, and I'm going to continue to ramp that up. And I don't regret it one bit. You know, a lot of people talk about balance, but this is my level of balance. This is what makes me happy. You find what makes you happy and you go all into that. And then you find fulfillment out of that. That's my way of happiness, man. And you try it out. It might be hard in the beginning, but once you get it, that'll be your way of happiness too. So I hope that helped y'all. Hope y'all got a wake-up call or whatever you needed to get out of this video. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna get back to work, and I'll see y'all later today. Peace out.